It is a final. Southwestern 52, Spring Grove 6 from the Mustang Corral, our final week here on WSPC Cable 4 Friday Night Football. And it's really a big win for Southwestern, a win that ensures them at least a tie in the Division I title chase. And Craig Smith is down on the field with two of the top Southwestern Mustang players tonight.
Thanks a lot, Chris. We have perhaps the best of next year, the junior Aaron Brady and the senior Jason Dell, as we stay tuned to this Red Line Dallastown score. But before we get started with the questions, they got a special message for a member of our crew. Happy birthday, Beth. Okay, happy birthday, Beth. Here's the numbers tonight. Aaron Brady, 4 carries, 35 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5 of 8 passing, 55 yards, and 1 touchdown. The senior, Jason Dell, what a night for you. 6 carries, 62 yards, 2 catches for 15 yards and a touchdown, a 35-yard touchdown off an interception, a 29-yard interception return for a TV, many solo tackles, and 3 touchdowns. The best of this year, the best of next year, the junior and the senior. Tough game. Weather was a little bit of a factor, but you guys came out very focused. Did the loss to Red Line do that to you this week?
Yes, it did. We were, we knew we had to come back and play a real good game this week after losing. That's tough. You always play better after a loss. You want that much. You want it more.
Well, in terms of running the ball, you came out very focused on the running game, but it seemed to allow you to work the corner and drop in a couple touch passes and long passes.
Yeah, it did. The running really sets up our pass nicely. Line did a real good job.
Well, next week you're going up against perhaps maybe the best, I think the best quarterback in Division II, and you guys will be in a battle, but I think it's going to be very much a team effort against crosstown rival DeLone. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Okay. Good luck, Aaron Brady. Jason Dell, outstanding performance for this young man. The interceptions, I know on one, Zach really kind of got the ball thrown high and it came over the receiver's head, and then you made it into a touchdown. You just seem to be very relaxed on defense tonight going after the free balls.
Well, yeah, all over the week today, we were just practicing on the flat passes, which this next week we're going to really have to key in on because DeLone's really a passing team. But, yeah, our line gave the quarterback a lot of pressure, which left us secondary back to do our job.
Yeah, you did a great job, and I think next week is going to be a challenge against Keffer. If Red Line score holds, and I think it will, they'll probably end up tied for Division I for you. You're a long shot for the playoffs, so I guess as a team now, your season is all next week.
Yeah, we're going to get the cup this year since I hear it's going to be the last year, so we really want the cup.
All right, congratulations to you. Good luck next week. We'll call Coach Seidenstricker in. Coach, congratulations. We ask your players, real focus group tonight, we thought. Surely Spring Grove had some injuries, but as you told us before the game, they're a tough team defensively. They had some good smacks when you were down close.
I think it was a very physical game, especially early on, but even coming down the stretch with the second and third groups playing against each other, there's some real good hitting, real good contact. It was a good high school football game. Yeah, we came and we wanted to win a championship, so we played as hard as, I think our kids played as hard as they've played all season.
Well, you did win a championship. I assume the score held, and you are co-champions. Is that the score?
I think it's
14-12, and they scored within the last 2 minutes. That is Red Line to tie you guys tonight, so a very close game down there. Let's talk about Aaron Brady. Boy, he works the corner so well at 6'2", 190. That's a tremendous threat. He's very much a contrast to the quarterback you're going to see next week in Joe Keffer.
Complete opposites. Joe Keffer is a precision passer, whereas Aaron Brady is kind of a run and gun, kind of live on the edge type of quarterback. But he makes things happen for us, and he sure did a nice job tonight. Yeah.
Mike Bria started it off early with the big run for the touchdown, established a rhythm offensively. You ran the ball well. It allowed Brady to do some touch passing and some long passing. And then Jason Dell, he seemed to be everywhere tonight, from making open field tackles on the kickoff turns to, making interceptions and returning them.
I'm really happy for Jake. He's a great senior leader. He's worked very hard in his sports. He's also a tremendous wrestler. But tonight, he played the game of his life, and I'm hoping that's a real motivation for him for next week, because we're going to need him to do that.
Sounds good. Zach Cooper did not get his sack lead, but I think he tied it at 16. But boy, he forced the quarterback to throw high on one of Dell's interceptions by getting up there.
Zach was all over the field tonight. You may not have seen him making the big plays, but he was a precipitating factor to a lot of those big plays.
This should be an unbelievable game, even if it wasn't the number one team in Division I against the number one team in Division II. It would be a big game up here. You must expect unbelievable things next week. A lot of pressure on this game?
Well, there always is a lot of pressure on this game. It is a great high school rivalry that we have going in this town, and the fact that they're going to be Division II champions and we're co-champions going in is one thing thing. The City Cup is another. But it's just it's Southwestern and DeLone, and I can't describe it unless you're here.
Well, the kids will be here, the players will be here, and there'll be a lot of fans from schools other than DeLone and Southwestern here next week as well. Congratulations, Mustangs. We'll see you next year down the road. Good luck next week, Don.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Chris, back to you and Kevin.